Selamat malam! Good afternoon, guys. I'm Kenneth here, and today Libratone finally dropped their AirPlay 2 update for the first generation Libratone Zipp and ZIPP Mini, which I have two of them here. I have updated one of them, so this is detected as an AirPlay 2 speaker, and I named it. This one is on the right, this one is on the left, as you can see here. And there you go, these two speakers, and I'm gonna do a quick comparison between each of them and how much does AirPlay 2 improve these Libratone speakers. Later on, I'm gonna show you how to update this speaker, and for now, let's do the comparison. Okay, so now I have a timer here, and we're gonna test this on a few different apps. I'll start with YouTube, and let's play this on the iPad. And I'll change it into the AirPlay 1, starting from 3, 2, 1. And there you go. It takes kind of 5 seconds there, about 5 seconds. And now I'm gonna change it into the AirPlay 2. Let's try. 3, 2, 1. There you go. It takes about 3 seconds on the AirPlay 2. Now I'm gonna test the play pause latency between the AirPlay 2 and the AirPlay 1. So here I've got my timer. Let's see. I'm connected to the AirPlay 2, and 3, 2, 1. There you go. It takes about 1 second for the song to play into the speaker. And right now, let's pause it. Let's change into the AirPlay 1, and I'll do the same thing again. 3, 2, 1. There you go. As usual, AirPlay 1 takes quite a bit of time, usually 2 to 3 seconds for the songs to buffer into the speaker itself. So quite an improvement over there, from 3 seconds into just about 1 second on the AirPlay 2. Alright, so let's do the same thing on Music app. I'm connected to the left one, which is the AirPlay 1. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. It takes about 3 seconds as usual. And then we'll change it into the AirPlay 2. Alright, now I'm connected. In 3, 2, 1. There you go. Significantly faster than the AirPlay 1. And not only that, now the advantage of AirPlay 2 is that you can connect to the speaker like this. It will show up in your control center, so you can control it from here, just like that, which is very neat. Now, there you go. AirPlay 2 is a really nice upgrade for any speaker, basically. And here, I'm gonna show you how to update the speaker. So, at first, when you notice that nothing here that indicates that there's an update for the speaker, don't freak out yet, because all you gotta do is either you have to restart your own app, or you have to turn this off and turn it on back again. Hold the power button just like this, and it is turning off now. And then you hold the power button back again, so it'll turn back on. And now we'll have to wait for this speaker to connect to the Wi-Fi. Now we have that sound, and it shows back up in the app. Now you can see that there is a small triangle there. You can just press on it, and now the update prompt shows up. We click on yes, and yep, now it's your time to connect the power plug to the speaker. Then you can update. Press on next. Alright, so now the download has been started. One thing to note is that you cannot leave this app or lock the screen. You have to wait until it finishes downloading and uploads the firmware to the speaker and update it, just like that. You can see. And after this finishes, it'll take just a few minutes actually, so it won't take too long. And another thing to note is that while updating, your speaker will show up this kind of animation on the touch pad. And now the speaker has restarted itself, And there you go. Now it shows that update is completed. This goes back to normal and the update is done. Alright, so now we have two speakers which don't have any alerts of update anymore. And I can confirm here that both of the speakers are AirPlay 2 speakers. I'm gonna test it out now, but first let's see the version number. So the version number should be on 801. Before it was 702. Let me bring the other speaker here and let's test both of them out. So now as AirPlay 2 speakers, you have these buttons over here, the circles which you can tick, and it'll create a group for the speakers. And if you want to play it individually, then you just press on that like that. And then now you can control with the other iOS devices that can control it too, like this. It'll show up as a group or as a single speaker, like that. There you go. It's only the left one. So I want to see some of the features that Libratone has, such as the sound spaces. I usually do it just like that, and it seems like that linking speakers just like this does not work. Oh no. Yeah, it does not detect as an AirPlay speaker anymore here. This is useless basically. There are no other speakers to select from, because usually from the software you can change which channel you want the speakers to play, right? So I made one on the right, I made another one on the left. Now I have to make it both playing the same channel by unlinking them and combining them through AirPlay 2, which I guess they are making it on the same stereo channel. So that is one downside of this. I hope they will fix this. I think that AirPlay 2 with all its benefits still is a good trade-off when you lose only like separate channel like that. I will miss it though. I hope they really can fix this. So when editing, I found out that Libratone tweeted actually that this sound space linking is intentionally disabled to provide AirPlay 2. So for any of you who want stereo sound, I think you should stay away from this update. But anyway, this has been such an upgrade to me. I've been waiting for this for so long. Thank you Libratone for not making us buy a new speaker just for AirPlay 2. That's it for me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Play music on my bedroom.
Now playing your personal radio station in the bedroom.